We are back racing in Zandvoort, but this time with a twist. We're going the other way around this time for round 8 of Season 2 in the 2025 Virtual Formula 2 Championship. We cannot wait to see what this race is going to be like. Before we get into it right though, let's run you through the starting grid for both races. It's a front row lockout for the Rodins as Callum Boysen puts himself on pole position ahead of Ugo Gachukwu alongside him, second in the McLaren liveried Rodin. Then comes Ratomo Miata, second in the championship, starting third today, and he's got Kush Maini in the Alpine livery Dams car behind him, starting in fourth. Then it's Victor Martins in fifth in the Williams liveried ART, and he's got Sebastian Montoya behind him, starting in sixth. Rafa Kamara in the Invicta starts in seventh, and he's got Christian Ho in the Dams alongside him, starting in eighth. Then comes Roman Stanek in the other Invicta starting ninth, and Nikola Solov in the Campos, who complete the top 10 for both races here in reversed Zandvoort. And completing the rest of the grid, we have Nicola Lacorte, Freddie Slater, Noah Stromstead, Bruno Del Pino, Kian Shields, Arvid Lindblad, Santiago Ramos, Tim Tramnitz, John Bennett, Luke Browning, Championship leader, Max Esterson, and Colton Herter, who complete the grid for both races in Zandvoort reversed. Now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to feel the need? The need for speed? Because we surely are. It's time for the sprint race in reversed Zandvoort. We have 3, 4, 5 red lights for the sprint race in reversed Zandvoort, and away we go. And it's a good getaway for the two Rodin cars there, Boysen and Ugachukwu going side by side into turn 1, the banking. A very good start for the two Rodins there, the side by side. Oh, big tangle! Was that? Oh dear! Massive accident there! That's Max Esterson and John Bennett in the barriers. Red flag out immediately! Massive drama on the first lap of 29. Let's see what happened. We're on board with John Bennett in the Van Sport. Going into turn 1, Browning squeezed one of the Red Bull liveried cars, and Bennett goes out with a bang. Boo! What was that? I'm out, mate. I think it was Tim Tramnitz that Luke Browning squeezed. Yeah, it was Tim Tramnitz. And then he slammed into Esterson, and out goes the Trident. Man, what was he doing? On board and with Tramnitz, he was on the inside of Browning. Browning squeezed him. He almost hit the wall, clattered into the Van Amersfoort, and that's damage for Tim Tramnitz. Red flag, team, red flag. Yeah, I know, but what on earth Luke was doing, honestly? We have 4, 5 red lights for take 2, and away we go. Boysen again gets a good start, but not as better as Sebastian Montoya. Montoya takes the lead into turn 1. A mega start here for the Colombian driver. That's Miata slowing down. Returning Miata. Oh, big accident. What's happened? That is Freddie Slater out of the race. And that is another red flag. Miata and Slater out again. We're on board with Santiago Ramos. Oh, that's what happened. Ramos got squeezed by Browning and then caused the big drama. This guy doesn't know how to drive. What the hell? Now we're going to see what happened here then with Freddie Slater squeezed by Browning, and oh my goodness. And that was huge for Freddie Slater. He needs to get a penalty for that. What the hell was that? Don't know, mate. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Let's see Miata's start. On board with him as he got away. He was behind Ugachukwu and then... oh, he just lost power. That is big for Ratomo Miata's championship, as you can see. Oh, no power, mate. Take 3. About to get underway. Here at Zandvoort reversed. And away we go again. Montoya and Boysen equally off the line there as downhill towards turn 1 we go. A great start for Montoya, looking to pull away from the cars behind as a... oh dearie me! What just happened there? Browning just went airborne. Are more cars out? Yes, Lacorte and Herter out of the race. Del Pino and Shields got involved. What just happened? This might be the reason why we have another red flag. Nicola Lacorte getting squeezed by Browning and slamming into the wall, making Browning airborne and collecting other cars behind. What was that, man? Come on! Did Shields get any damage from what just happened in front of him? He didn't, so wow, great reaction from Kian Shields. I don't know who was at fault, but they should look at who's behind them. What the hell, man? On board with Del Pino. You can see the carnage ahead. Oh dear. That is not good for Bruno Del Pino. They're idiots ahead of me. What are they doing? Poor Colton Herta, bro. He just can't catch a break in this championship. Oh, you got to feel for the American. You okay, Colton? You okay? Yeah, I'm fine, man. What are they doing, man? Oh. It's time for take 4 in the sprint race here at Reverse Zandvoort. And away we go once more. Montoya and Voisin again equally off the line as they go side by side. Montoya is ahead, going into turn 1 there. A lovely move there. Oh, again, carnage! What is happening? That's Tramitz and Lindblad out of the race. And also Santiago Ramos. What is going on here in Zandvoort? Oh, Browning and Lindblad were side by side and slamming out of the race goes the Brit. You okay, Abid? Yeah, I'm fine, but... oh man, what were they doing? This is going to be scary for Tim Tramnitz. Oh dear. Ah! What were they doing? Santiago Ramos got caught up. Oh my word. Nothing he could do. No, boo! I'm out, mate. Ah! Running on the inside there. Oh, contact with Ho! And also, making contact into the wall. Out goes Solov. Out goes Del Pino. What is going on? This is becoming the most dramatic virtual F2 race we've ever seen. Let's see who was at fault. Browning. That was Browning's fault. That was Browning's fault 100%. This guy can't drive, mate. He doesn't have Millers. Oh dear, there was nowhere to go for Nikola Solov. I'm out. Nowhere to go for Del Pino, into the wall. He's lucky to still be in the race, but nowhere to go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, mate. Oh, Browning spun, and he's in the middle of the hairpin. He's avoided. Oh, wow! Deary me, how is he still going? He went airborne, Browning. I think Shields got into him. Yes, he has. Oh, and Del Pino as well. What is going on? Shields and Del Pino are out again. This is becoming more dramatic. Onward with Shields then. Ho avoids Browning, but Shields doesn't. Holy boom. You okay? Yeah. Wait for Del Pino. Whoa! And that is big. Yeah, race over for me. Race over. There's chaos as Browning is involved. Voicing. Oh, Kamara! Kamara out! Kamara! Is another car out of this race? A massive somebody and Victor. A huge, huge shame for Rafa Kamara. He's out. And Voisin's out. Yes, Voisin is in the wall. What's happened there? Oh, no. Well, let's take a look at what happened to Rafa Kamara. Voisin onto the grass. Oh, he went into the back here of Voisin. That's how he slammed out. Mate, what is he doing? That was Browning squeezing Voisin and clattering out Kamara, and then wait for it. Oh dear. That was a big one. Are you okay, mate? Yeah. What was that, mate? Stromstead on Browning. Oh, and Browning takes out Noah Stromstead. Another DNF in this dramatic sprint race. Is he stupid? He took me out on purpose. Oh, what's happened there? That's Ho and Browning and Ho's out for the race. Another DNF. Another DNF. And Montoya's out as well. Another 2 DNFs. What is going on? We've only had 5 runners left. This is the most dramatic F2 race I have ever seen. What is going on out there? Right then, let's see what happened to Christian Ho first. Yeah, that was all on Browning. I don't know if he saw him. Maybe he did, but I'm not sure. And then further ahead, Browning clattered into Montoya. Boo! Mate, he needs to be out of this sport, man. What the hell? Now, this is Sebastian Montoya. And, yeah, he just clattered into the back of Browning. Mate, I'm out. I'm sorry, guys, I'm out. Oh! Oh, dear! That is Roman Static in the barriers. And he's out as well. That's 3 runners remaining. We could end up with everyone out of this race at this stage. Just what is happening? It's becoming chaos. So we're on board with Stanek then. I think Browning almost took out Ugachukwu, and then Stanek went into the back of him. Oh God. Oh, what is this guy doing, man? Now we're on board with Miney, and how is this going to happen? Oh, he's gone into Stanek. Oh, I'm in the wall. I'm out. I crashed into Roman. Okay, switch off, mate. Sorry for that. Ugachukwu is right behind Browning now, about to lap him. We're on board with the McLaren Junior, who's never won a Virtual 2 race. Browning can see him coming, and he's clattered into Ugachukwu. Ugachukwu has lost his front wing. He's trying to pass him again. Oh, and he's out. And he's out. That's 2 remaining. Ugachukwu's in the barriers. What a shame once again. Yeah, no, that has to be a penalty, man. That has to be a black flag. What is this guy doing, man? It's just 2 Williams Juniors now remaining in this race. Is it going to happen? Is 1 of 1 going to happen? It is going to happen. Martins is out. Luke Browning is now the only driver who can win this race now. Everyone's DNF'd, including Victor Martins. Mate, come on. Mate, what a joke. Luke Browning's coming to serve a 10-second stop-go penalty before changing onto the soft tyres after what he did, but he's the only driver in the race now. He's leading, everyone's DNF'd, he can just cruise now to the checkered flag since he's the only driver in this race after all the chaos and carnage that's happened behind him. Soft tyres going for Luke Browning, he can now go for the fastest lap. You are about to witness history, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have only 1 driver finishing the race for the first time ever in Virtual F2 history. He comes into Tarzan Corner for one last time. It will be a championship lead extended as Luke Browning makes it 3 wins in a row in this championship. He wins the sprint race in Zandvoort Reverse. A crazy, chaotic, amazing race full of incidents. It has been won by Luke Browning and Hi-Tech, and he will feel that that win will mean a lot to him. A probably championship defining win for Luke Browning. That is how this man does it. What a race that was. What a win for Luke Browning. Luke, how have you done that, mate? Well done. Oh my God! How have we won that? Let's go! Oh guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for everything. Let's keep this going. Let's do the same tomorrow. Come on. Yes! Since Luke Browning was the only driver to finish the race, he's the only driver that gets points as well. He ends up as a winner then with as the only driver in the race, Victor Martins and Ugo Ugachukwu, 2nd and 3rd. That will still stand on the podium after that carnage. But no points for the drivers that have DNF'd except for Luke Browning, of course. Roman Stunt finishes in 4th place, ahead of Kush Mining in 5th, then Sebastian Montoya in 6th, Christian Ho 7th, and that is such a shame for Noah Stromstead. It could have been his first points. He finished 8th, but no points because of his DNF. And since Browning was the only driver to score points, he extends his championship lead to 27 points now over Rotoma Miata going into the feature race tomorrow. And in the team standings, 35 points still between ART and Dams, with Prema 45 points back. Hi-Tech move ahead of Ronin, and they're 65 points back from ART. We are still in the balance between these 5 teams in the battle for the team's title. Anything can happen until we get to Vegas, and it usually does happen in Virtual Formula 2. But that has been a dramatic sprint race done here in Zandvoort Reverse. I hope you guys enjoyed all the entertainment, but we'll give you plenty more entertainment in the feature race tomorrow, which will hopefully be a cleaner one. So thank you so much for watching it, guys. We'll see you tomorrow when Virtual F2 returns.